Hello, guys. It's Jonathan, and today I want to talk about 5 ways that you can meditate for beginners. Now, if you're new to meditation, let me just say I really respect you because we live in such a world that's so chaotic, and we live in the information age, and we get exposed to so much information. And there's actually internet anxiety disorder, and there's different disorders that's related just to all the information that we have today. And I personally believe that that's why there's been a surge in, especially in the Western world, with mental health problems. So one of the best ways that you can mitigate the damage that happens from all the information that we get in, that causes so much overthinking, is to have a daily practice to meditate. Now, if you're somebody like me and I'm like 100% undiagnosed ADHD, I have a hard time sitting down. Just That's really difficult for me, and I do that sometimes. But I really want to shed some light on some other ways that you can meditate besides just doing this. That's fine if you do want to do that, but there's ways that you can meditate even without sitting down. And what is meditation? Meditation is just getting more into the present moment, living more in the now. And there's many ways to anchor yourself to the present moment. And it's important to realize that meditation doesn't have to be this very difficult process where you just sit down like 30 minutes and then you get into a certain state. No, meditation is just any way that you can get into the present moment. And it's really quite easily, and you can get into it quite gracefully. So these are 5 ways to meditate that you can try out. Number one is qigong. Qigong has been around for thousands of years. It's a Chinese practice that involves breathing and a flow and moving the body, and it's really good for somebody like me that's like ADHD, likes to move around all the time. But just it's things like this. You're breathing deeply, you're moving your body, you're just vibrating your whole body. But by doing that, you're connecting with your body, you're connecting to the breath. Therefore, that's a gateway to the present moment. So things like this. There's another one I do. I know this looks kind of weird, but it's really quite fun. And you're just moving your body, you're meditating, you're moving your body, and you're taking in deep breaths. So I do it for about 4 to 5 minutes every morning. It is a great way to start the day. And it's just a really good meditation. It's probably my favorite. I've done a lot of different meditations, but Qigong is probably my favorite one. Number two is meditation apps. If you're somebody that you want to use technology for your meditation, that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. And there's so many great apps out today. Headspace, Calm. If you're a Christian, there's some Christian meditation apps too, and all kinds of different meditation apps. And during COVID, around 2020, I used Headspace almost every day of the year. I used it, and they have subscriptions where you can do meditations for different things. You can do a basic meditation, you can do a meditation for self-esteem, you can do meditation for stress relief, for anxiety, before bedtime, for the morning. It's really good for it, tailors to your needs. And that's the benefit of technology, is technology is merging together with these ancient practices to make it more, just to make it easier to tailor to certain parts of your life. So give it a shot. Me personally, I recommend. I tried Calm. Calm is great, but part of me, I don't know. I like Headspace because I felt like it was more organized and it was more systematic, and they have 30-day plans that you can do, and it tracks your progress, which is really cool. Okay, so number three is prayer. Prayer. So I don't know what your spiritual beliefs are, or if you have any spiritual beliefs. Me personally, I believe in God. I'm a very spiritual person. So one of my favorite ways to meditate is to connect with God. And early in the morning, I might actually, I'll do this in nature too, or even at the gym, my home gym when I'm by myself. I'll actually walk around and talk to God, or I'll close my eyes open maybe, and I will just talk to God and have a conversation with God. I might look crazy to other people, but it's just a wonderful part of my life. And in case you're thinking, what does your belief in God have to do with meditation? Well, I believe that God is peace. God is the source of all peace and love. So by connecting to my creator, I'm connecting to the ultimate source of peace and love. Okay. All right. And next is forest bathing. So forest bathing, it's a practice that I've traced back to Japan, and it's an ancient Japanese practice where you walk through the forest, and I'm sure it's forest bathing, but I'm sure you can walk through the desert, walk on the beach, or walk wherever. But basically, you walk out in nature, and you're just going to walk around, and you're just going to take in your surroundings, and you're going to shift your focus from all the noise inside of your head to all the surroundings of the present moment. And you're not labeling things. You're not thinking, oh, this is that kind of tree, this is that kind of animal. No, you're just taking it in, and you're like a kid, because a child, children love nature because they don't have labels. They don't have many labels for anything yet. They don't know what all these things are out in nature. So their brains don't really think so much about it. They just take it in all and enjoy it. Be like a child and just take in your surroundings and enjoy it. So, you could do it. It's one of my favorite rituals is just to go to the woods, go to the forest, or go to the beach and just observe and breathe deeply. Be observant. That's the key with forest bathing. All you have to do to become more present and to meditate during forest bathing is just observe. That's it. Just observe. Observe without judging. So look at the trees. Look at the clouds. Notice the space between the trees. Notice the different colors. Notice the vibrancy. And you'll start to feel that everything is so alive. It kind of reminds me of the movie Avatar, the blue alien movie Avatar, where Jake Sully, it's his first time on Pandora, and he's with Neytiri at the beginning of the film. And at first, he's like freaking out over these different things, and he's studying Pandora. But then when he's with Neytiri, it's dark, and then everything becomes alive. I love that movie scene. That's how it feels when you're out in nature. All right, one final thing is yoga. Yoga slash stretching slash flexibility slash mobility. It doesn't really have to be yoga specifically, just some kind of mind body stretching practice. So I really love yoga because I never thought of this until a few years ago, but yoga isn't just movement, but it's meditation with your body. You're taking in deep breaths, you're slowing down, you're becoming one with your surroundings, and you're just really enjoying it. You're becoming more mindful. You're getting in tune with your body. You notice these different sensations and you do these different movements. And so, yoga is like meditation using your body. So, anyway, those are 5 ways that you can meditate for beginners. I really hope that you guys will try one of these techniques and let me know how it goes for you. Leave me a comment below to let me know what your favorite of these practices are. Also, don't forget to subscribe for some more videos on health and wellness and meditation and developing healthy habits. And if you enjoyed this video and you're liking this content, please hit a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And that's it for now. I will see you guys in the